Sorry. Konnichiwa. Comment allez-vous? Dama White House. Ni hao mai. Como está? Comment allez-vous? What's up, ladies and gents? It's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm ready to get it in. I feel a little better today, but at least I'm workable. Yesterday, I didn't do too well. I was struggling for the first time in years. This weather has just been nuts. You know, hot, cold, 3 seasons in 1 week. How about that? God darn, man. Even Mother Nature confused. So, today I'm getting ready to do a diner. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do. So, today is going to be a good day. But I just wanted to tell y'all what's coming up. I'm just talking to y'all for a little bit. I ain't got nobody else to talk to. So, today on Rocking with M.A.Ws, I'm taking requests under this video. If I don't get any requests, then I'll just be playing what I think I should play. But anyway, starting once or maybe twice a week, I am going to go to food places for dinner or lunch. I'm going to take y'all to some individual private owner places, not franchise places. So if you happen to be in the area, you get to see what they have, what's good, what ain't good. I will be trying some of these things out. I've been doing some interesting research on some outlandish things that I said, you know what, I would try that. Like the seafood cheesesteak and the kibasi cheesesteak, you know, different stuff like a rib cupcake. Yeah, you heard me say it, rib cupcake. I mean, hey, I don't knock nothing till I try it, you know. Then there's this African place. They have cassava leaf rice or soup. It has beef in it. I want to go to that. And there's a mac and cheesery. They have lobster mac and cheese and crab mac and cheese. What they do is they blend the crab meat in with like a cream cheese base, and then their mac and cheese they pour on top, and they top it off with panko crust. Then they have the Then they have the corn dog mac and cheese, where it's ketchup, crumbled cornmeal, pieces of hot dog mixed in. That's another favorite from what I hear. So, that's not it, too. There's more places, too. There's an Indian restaurant that I've been to. I want to go back. I want to try something else. But in the video, you will probably see some comedy going on, and, you know, maybe get to meet the owner or the manager in charge. You know, you get to find out a little bit of history about the place. This just gives you some FYI info for places you may want to visit if you're in the area. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, if you're interested, I'll put together a mix on request for today. So just let me know what kind of genre I mean, country, I don't do country. I probably could, but that's a challenge. Like, you know, classical was a challenge for me. But anyway, I also wanted to say that I have a good sized diner coming up in the next day or two. I don't know when I'll get to it, but they're giving me a week to get it done. It's one of my frequent accounts I do every couple of weeks. I do a couple of their locations. So what happened was they paid some people to paint the windows. They painted every goddamn single window in there. And I'm talking about full coverage. So that's a heck of a lot of removal. So I said, oh, that looks nice. And it's the first year they've done this. But I don't think they thought about the removal process. Apparently, the company that put it on does not remove it. Or maybe they're just too expensive. So I said, who's going to be the lucky person to get that stuff off? Now, I usually shy away from that kind of stuff. I had one owner tell me, check this out. I had one owner tell me that that's a part of window cleaning. I turned my head like a dog that was curious trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, huh? I said, how you figure it's a part? Greek. You know, I always have trouble with foreigners. They always thinking. You know what I mean? That's their problem. They think too much. So he said that's a part of window cleaning. No, he thought wrong is what he did. So I had to re-educate his ass and tell him that, no, it's not a part of window cleaning. That's detail work. You know, I don't do all the extra stuff. I have to clean the window twice. So when I told him about the price, he got rid of me, right? And said, I can have my busboys do it in like 10 minutes and all this. I said, well, okay, fine. And he says, I don't think I want your services anymore. I'm sorry. We'll have my people do the windows. So my thing is, I think he was just blowing smoke up my butt so I could just go ahead and clean it at my expense and waste my time. I don't know. Or he tried to find somebody to do it and they wanted to charge him an obscene amount of money, which he wasn't doing either. So he calls me back to come back to the job, right? I mean, it's just nuts how people run their lives based on their own observation. You know what I mean? But it's going to take me a minute, and check this out. It gets better than that. The diner that got all that crap on it, I charged them a double cleaning. And it's just the inside. So I'm getting $100 for the inside. Just for the inside. But it's probably going to take me a couple of hours. It's that much paint on there. It ain't like it's a whole lot of windows. It's a whole lot of paint involved. But wait till you see the process. If you guys haven't seen me do this before, for somebody that don't do it or don't offer it, I really got a system and I really know what I'm doing. Why? Because I pay attention to detail. The removal process is going to be nothing to clean up. The reason you don't want to do it any other way is because this diner is mirror finish all the way around the whole diner. It is bling bling. When you pull up to it, it is bling bling. And when you go inside, it is bling bling. All around the windows is bling bling. What I mean by bling bling, it is shiny. It's mirror finish, chrome finish, whatever you want to call it. So if you attempt to wet that window and let that stuff run down onto the ledge, it's going to seep. That color is going to seep into. You don't want to do that. You can see where that goes. You don't want to do that. You're going to make more mess for yourself. Then you're stuck polishing and cleaning up the framework, because everything you do is going to show on that mirror finish. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'm about to get in here. This diner is already open. They never close. This diner is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They never close. I got some accounts like that, and it's good to be able to work in the middle of the night and stay on top of your work. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'll see you in the next one.